Good afternoon, St. Catharines. I hope you are keeping warm and safe on this very snowy Monday. I just got back in from a number of hours of shoveling, another round, which I'm sure many of you can sympathize about. But I wanted to come in because this isn't just Blizzard Monday, but it's actually Council Monday also for the City of St. Catharines. So I wanted to give some updates about what's coming up at City Council tonight. So let's jump into the agenda. First up, there's actually an exciting piece. The 2030 Commonwealth Games is coming up in, 8 years in 2030. And St. Catharines has an opportunity to make a bid to host some of the events here in St. Catharines. Now, just making a bid doesn't mean we're going to get it, but we, as St. Catharines and the Niagara region, have had a lot of success in the last few years, whether it be the Scotties Tournament of Hearts, the curling tournament a few years ago, the Pan Am Games, or of course the Canada Summer Games that's coming up in this year. And so we have had a lot of success. It would be an exciting opportunity to apply, and Council has the option to make a bid for that tonight. So next up on the agenda is a memorandum, also about Port Dalhousie, actually. It's the Port Dalhousie Pier benches. For those who have walked the piers since the new ones have been installed, you'll notice that there's no benches. And a lot of people who used the piers for exercise, they'd walk, and then they'd want to sit, and they'd walk, and they'd sit. They haven't been able to do that. And so I want to give a shout out to Councillor Garcia, Carlos Garcia from Port Dalhousie, who has really championed getting those benches back. That was approved a little while ago, and this memorandum on the agenda tonight is just about a timeline for those benches. And so they are slated to go in sometime in mid-March, barring any other snowstorm activity in March. They should be in, but either way, they will be having benches on the piers so we can enjoy them sometime this summer. So that's great news for all of us. Next item on the agenda I want to talk about is actually a follow-up to the Niagara Regional Council vacancy controversy that I've talked a little bit about this past month or so. And with the decision to appoint City Councillor Matt Cisco to the Regional Council, his seat becomes vacant on City Council. And the report coming forward from staff is to follow the policy. Once again, the policy hasn't been revoked or anything like that. And so the recommendation is to follow the policy and appoint the runner-up in St. Patrick's Ward, which in this case is Robin McPherson. She came a close third in the 2018 election. And Robin is actually, when I was on council last term, she chaired was on a number of committees, whether it's the Downtown Committee or the Heritage Committee. She is a very active citizen, a very committed committee member for the City of St. Catharines. And so if they do choose to follow their policy this time, I think that she'll be a great pick and will do a great job as a city councillor. So let's see what happens there. The final thing I wanted to talk about as far as tonight's City Council meeting is the 2021 beach strategy update. So last year, Council put in the beach strategy, and it included a number of things which some people really liked, some people really did not like. That includes the paid parking at beach parking spots. It also includes the security that's been there for at the beaches once again. And so the talk tonight is whether to continue on with that or to decide if we want to change things up. Currently, there's $300,000 earmarked for security for the beaches once again, and to continue the parking is the fees is the recommendation. So we'll see how that discussion goes tonight. Well, that about wraps it up for the issues I wanted to talk about for tonight's meeting. But the last thing I wanted to say while I have you here is thank you for making it to the end of this video. If you have any other suggestions or things you'd like to hear in these videos, right now I'm just talking about really what's coming up on the agenda, but I'm open to suggestions. And also, while I have you here, while I have this captive audience, I just want to say let's use this snowstorm, this blizzard that's going on right now, as an opportunity to reach out to your neighbors. Whether it's just helping them shovel, if you see somebody stuck in a snowbank with their car, help push them out. To you, it might just be 20 minutes of your time, but we don't know what people are going through right now. It's tough times, and so that 20 minutes of your time might just change their day, might just change their life. These small acts of kindness, we can't underestimate their importance. So I know that's not a city council update, but I just wanted to put that out there. So anyway, have a great week, everyone, and I will see you next update.